This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
Starts with the wide, in he comes again. And this time up in the air, will just get over the wicket keeper. And it races to the boundary. The reason why, it's the first time that he's playing. So good luck to him, but that one is going to be worked away. And, well, it's in the air, catching chance and taken. And Mangala will go without scoring. And how about that for Harpreet? Croatia and Cyprus.
Just as I was saying, he was swinging and missing. He connects, but he's hit it straight down the throat of long on.
And that's not so nice, but that's not very nice either. And the Grizzly will make its way to the boundary. Cuatro carreras. Harpreet, Jali coming on the ball. There might have been a bit of pad on this. The umpire's not giving any signal. Tharanga seems to be a bit confused why that's not being given a wide, but it's another dot ball. That last over, by the way, just the one run from it. Let's have a look at this again. In the air, shouts and catch it. Oh, that's a beautiful catch. And that is Luke Vuskovic, who comes into the side, the brother of Captain Zach, and he's taken a lovely catch here. He's when I was looking at this, he's like a gazelle, the wilderness, and just leaps into the air and takes a delightful catch. And that is the end of Tharanga.
Oh, that was really something. The leap, just so he could take it comfortably around chest height and didn't have to go AFL style with the hands extended.
That's beautifully played, and that's why, look, you just got to be clever. You've got to be funky. That is the perfect shot to play on this pitch. You know you're going to get some extra bounce. Be prepared for it. What a beautiful shot this is. That's good. Delightful. Absolutely delightful from... What a shot that is first. Absolute sizzler. That is a blast. That is brutal from Scott Austin. And he makes impact immediately. So take note. If a batter is not going well, make the change. And Scott Birdkin made that change. And I think the whole team know that. That's the thing about it. I always say this before you start a T10 tournament. And he has the ball in hand. That's up in the air. Chase is on. And it's going to be, I think, looks like another remarkable save. The batters we might be seeing a first three here. Well, they might even want to go again, but no, it's been well backed up. Good running, but good. Oh, one short. One short being given. Oh, so we don't see a first three. Full toss and blasted out of here. Not the best of deliveries there from Neil Smith. Big couple of matches in the T20s. Going for it down the ground and will get it. Will go all the way. Balle, Ginna Sona. Shaka, yeah, it's a dangerous move, isn't it? Going to the spin at this time. Look, if I'm perfectly honest, if I was going to use Harry, I would have used him after that third over. Right, goes for it. I think he might just have enough of this. He does. You can see there the boundary. That gives a clear indication on that boundary there at mid-wicket. It definitely has come in. Yesterday, that was a catching opportunity. Today, it's an easy 6 runs. Well, that's 6 more to go on that board. Edge and gone. Well, they don't have to pull him. He's going to go himself. But he's done himself a little favour by at least hitting that 6. Yep. But he'll go for 9 or 5. And well done to Harry. And a nice catch there taken in. Well, that's what he's there for, that short third. For the miscue, for the slice. And it goes straight to him. No mistakes whatsoever. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Goes reverse Malachi straight away. And it's going to be a great grab. Sexy cricket all round Sexy from the batter, but even more sexier from the fielder.
Yeah, that's a great catch. And we might just see him coming to shot there. No, we don't. Go back to the other replay. Plucks it out of the air, as Rico says. A giraffe reaching up.
Hit high in the ground. Should be gone. Oh, well, he's been called off it. That's good cricket. Really good cricket. There was a loud shout there, which meant that one of the fielders who looked like he was putting himself there to get it stopped himself, goes a long way up in the air. Scott Austin will go on 26, but just look at that. I think that was Sam Houghton was called off it, and a good, solid catch taken. Now in the air, should be another. It's right in the sun, though, and it's dropped. Oh, he had it and drops it. That's a big moment, and that's Allen. It's fairly well played. 2 is the call, and it's going to be 4. Well, double it. It's going to be 4. Now, I think Harry, who's probably wondering why he's not bowling, may not get a bowl because the captain might say, well, after that, you don't deserve one. He's got to stop that. That's just a little bit of inexperience maybe from the young player. Well, high in the air, that is better. That's what he's looking for. It's actually a tremendous hit from Burdekin, the captain. Well, he does the same thing that Roshan Siriwardana did when we were talking about him thinking about maybe being retired out, as we were about Scott Burdekin. He too did hit back with the boundary, but then he got out the next ball. Let's see if Scott Burdekin can keep the momentum going. At least he gets himself off 66 for 6. And fielder there, and it's dropped. Oh, it's another catch that goes down. How crucial. That's hit pretty well in the air. Fielder's coming across, and this time it will be held by Allen. Well done. Now that's good, because having dropped one earlier, the pressure would have been on him. Hit hard, hit big, gone. 6, solid. Scott Burdekin. This is his power. Gets his man, slower delivery. That's well bowled, and that's the first wicket for Neil Smith as well. But we were congratulating Luke. He still goes full. It's a brave delivery, but he takes all the pace off it. It's that little cutter that they're 8 down as Lovedeep Singh comes in. They badly need a couple of boundaries. Goes for it. High and mighty. Gear, gear, gear. Shaka! It ain't bad, is it? Your first ball you bowl in international T20s, you get a wicket, and that's probably the first strike that he's had in ECIs, and he gets a maximo!
Lovely strike. Beautiful timing.
Should be a run out. Easy run out. There it is. And nicely done. I think Lovedeep saying, well, we got to, because it is the last ball of the innings. We've got to try and do something.
Yep.
So how about that? Cyprus being contained to 86. For Croatia, played away and beautifully played. There's going to be 4 runs as Luke Vuskovic blasted away over the top of the infield. Cracking shot. It's good signs for everybody if Croatia win this one, as that one is going to get away. It's going to be 4 more runs. Now remember, that was the longest boundary. Pretty well. That's up in the air. Now this is a catching opportunity, you feel. And it's been dropped. And this is cashing in on the free hit. Ginnasona Shakalagya. Into play, let's say if they got the wicket, he chases a wide one, and Roshan, oh, he's absolutely delighted. Well, he's pumped. He might have even said something to Luke there, Luke, because it was up until then a wonderful innings, but he chases a wide one. He didn't really need to chase this at all. Have a look at this. That's a big wicket. That one could make a difference as Luke goes for 18. Yeah, I actually think that's what good teams do. They set themselves. Could be another one. Oh, boy. I think maybe. I mean, he doesn't get off the ground here, Amanul Islam. I tell you what, a go down great as well. Another wicket, and it does. Sam Houghton, who probably got lucky to get 4 of his first. And Roshan, well, jog the putty. What a moment. And just look how pumped he is. It goes right through Houghton. Oh, look, he's starting the chainsaw. Isn't he? Look at him pulling the cord here. Watch him go. Oh, yeah.
Although that delivery was not the right one. It was picked up on the full and put out of the park. What a good strike there from Captain Zach.
Mamma mia, that is a biggie. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, John McEnroe will be saying, "Didn't you see the dust fly?" Well, no, but I see the grizzly fly. That's going to be another Maximo. Oh, that hurts as well. It's a Gundy ball. Scott Austin. He's struggling here. The other thing that's well, I think Roshan. Full toss. Adios, Bolota. I tell you what, the 4 points are definitely on the card. Roshan just bowled an absolute beaut.
Another one. Well.
Oh, boy, now this one, he's putting it in, well, he's putting it in the bog. And we're seeing something special here. Are we going to see 6 sixes in the over? Zach, the captain, Vuskovic, is going brutal here. Oh, Scott Austin goes for it, and it will be 6 sixes in and over, everybody. 6 sixes in and over here at the start of the ECIs, and Zach has done it. Zach, what hitting that is from him. He's gone absolutely brutal. It's monster hitting, and we've seen an over go for 40. Well, he might have got too greedy here. This time he will go, so that is the end of Zach. But Vuskovic will go. And he'll go for, it's quite weird, really. He goes for 37 of 9 when he just smashed. You'd think he smashed 40 of an over, but he hit 36 of 1 over, and it certainly will be going on our socials, and it will be watched all around the world.
That's coming towards us and over us for a big 6, well over the top of comms. It's good to see the captain, though, Zach. He looked like he had the weight of the world on his shoulders yesterday, all day. He's come out.
Back at base. Good delivery. Good comeback there from Kamal. Good end of a decent over from him. That's whipped away. 4 runs. Delightful shot from Hashmi. And that will be it. What a victory from Croatia. And for those of you who thought that Cyprus were going to dominate this ECI tournament as well, well, you're wrong. Croatia have not just won this match,